Hi there, I'm Priyanka. I'm an optometrist from Specsavers, and today we're going to tell you all you need to know about kids' eye tests. What age should you bring your child in for an eye test? Usually, we recommend waiting until your child is around 3.5 before bringing them in for their first full eye test. But if you're worried about their sight before then, make sure you book an appointment with your local optician sooner. So what actually happens during a child's eye test? We know some kids might feel a little bit nervous about visiting their opticians, especially if it's their first time. So we tried to make the process as enjoyable and child-friendly as possible, and of course you can stay with your child throughout the whole eye test. Children's eye tests are a little different than adult ones. We may use specially designed charts that allow children to recognise shapes or pictures, which means we can test children's eyes even if they're unable to read or recognise letters easily. As well as checking the eyes, our optometrists examine the muscles and the associated structures to ensure they are healthy too. So you might be wondering if kids' eye tests are free, and the answer is yes. In the UK, every child under the age of 16 can get their eyes tested for free. And under 19s who are still in full-time education are also entitled to free eye tests. Glasses within our kids' £65 range and teens' £90 range are free with a full NHS optical voucher. So how often should you get your eyes tested? Your local optician will be best placed to advise, but for younger children we recommend once a year. Or if their eyes are healthy and they've got a good level of vision, we might recommend once every 2 years, just as we do for adults. It's important to remember eye tests not only check our vision, but check the overall health of our eyes. This means if your child has any problems with their eyes, your local optician can pick it up and help sort out treatment sooner. How do you know when your child needs an eye test? It's sometimes tricky to tell if your child might have a problem with their eyes, even if their vision seems perfect, which is why it's so important to have regular eye tests. But there are a few signs that they might be struggling, like frequently rubbing their eyes, straining their eyes, or closing one of their eyes to watch TV or read. They might get more headaches, especially when reading, sitting close to the TV or wanting to sit at the front of the class so they can see the board. They could start to tilt their head to see better. Or if your child is reading below their expected level, this could be a sign of several different vision problems. So don't forget, if you have any concerns about your child's vision, think they might need an eye test, don't hesitate to contact your local opticians.